Hi everyone, happy St. Patty's Day. This is Dr. Marra with Dr. Marra's Medical Minutes, and today we're going to talk about neuroinflammation and what that means and what's going on. So, neuroinflammation is when there's inflammation in the brain, and that can result from a viral infection, a fungal infection, or a bacterial infection. And those infections um, cause the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines like IL-6 and IL-10, and the pro-inflammatory cytokines initiate the cascade of inflammation. The inflammation sort of revs up the glutamate neurotransmitter pathway. Glutamate is the neurotransmitter that's responsible for excitation, as opposed to GABA, which is the neurotransmitter which is responsible for inhibition. So GABA is calming and glutamate is excitatory. What we see in chronic tick-borne illness, in neurobartonellosis and neuroborreliosis, we see that the brain can become inflamed, and you see an excess of glutamate produced. And when you see excess glutamate, patients appear agitated. They're rocking, they're angry, they're raging, their brains are on fire. That's what it means. Is basically the brain is on fire, and the neuroinflammation is increasing the production and the release of glutamate. So one of the ways that you want to calm the brain down is give it things like GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, theanine, chamomile, valerian. These are all herbs that calm the brain down. And herbs that decrease inflammation are things like curcumin, green tea. Fish oil isn't an herb, but it's a natural substance. Fish oil, omega-3s, calm down neuroinflammation. White willow bark and MSM. MSM, white willow bark, siloxacin, which is siloxacin, fish oil, omega-3s, green tea, and curcumin are largely the nutrients that help to calm down neuroinflammation. And you could take them orally. Generally, they're dosed twice a day, and they will help to stabilize an inflamed brain. Another thing that is turning out to be a good thing to do if you have brain on fire is red light. And you can use a red light helmet or you can use a red light bed, either one. Preferably both far infrared light and near infrared light is useful in controlling inflammation in the brain. And the helmet, you can purchase, it's probably about $3,500, and that will help you, that you can use every day and you can use it at home, and that will help calm down the brain. And the other thing is red light bed, where you actually go in a bed and you lay in the bed, and you get near and far infrared waves hitting your brain, and it can really help calm things down as well. Another thing that can help is a vagus nerve stimulator, and you can purchase that by going to vegas.net and ordering. It's called TVNS, and it clips onto your ear and it sends a signal down to your vagus nerve, which regulates your parasympathetic system, which is calming, and that can really help. I actually use that every morning and every night, and it just keeps me balanced in an absolutely crazy world where everything is revved up and everything is fast. And so I hope that you found these suggestions helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.